Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're diving into something huge, the really fast changes in digital technology.
Yeah, especially artificial intelligence, AI. It's touching, well, pretty much everything.
Right. We've been looking through some material, specifically excerpts from a document called digitaltechnology.pdf,
hmm
and our goal, our sort of mission here, is to figure out what skills you actually need.
The fundamental ones, yeah. To navigate this, maybe even thrive.
Exactly, because let's be honest, it can feel overwhelming sometimes keeping up with all this tech.
Totally get that. Hopefully we can bring some clarity today.
So first off, the sheer breadth of this
Yeah.
is, wow, the source lists so many areas.
It really does. You've got human communication, teaching, learning, production,
Innovation, creativity,
mobility, business operations, even medical treatments.
entertainment, our social lives. It seems like nothing's untouched.
That's the main point, I think. It's not just one sector. It's a fundamental shift across the board.
Okay, so it's big. How do we handle it? The source talks about core skills,
Yeah. It lays out a few key ones.
like problem solving, that's crucial, critical thinking,
Collaboration, definitely. Creativity.
and then this interesting one, human skills.
Right. And it doesn't stop there. It also stresses, understanding your own field deeply.
Ah, okay. So not just general skills.
No, and also getting clarity on digital technology itself. You need both, the general skills and the specific understanding.
Got it. So it's not enough just to be good at your job. You also need to know how tech is changing that job.
Precisely.
So let's connect these dots. How do these skills work together? Especially for, for you listening, wanting to learn effectively.
Well, they're definitely not isolated silos. They feed into each other.
Okay, like how? Give me an example.
Okay, so take critical thinking. If you develop that, it helps you analyze and understand a new digital tool, maybe a new AI platform.
Right.
And that understanding then makes you better at using the tool for actual problem solving within your specific field. See the link.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Critical thinking informs how you use the tech for problem solving.
Exactly. Or think about collaboration. It's different now, right? Often involves digital tools, shared platforms, so you need those collaboration skills plus the tech know-how.
And creativity. Is AI taking over?
Not really replacing it, more like augmenting it. We're seeing AI-assisted creativity emerge. So understanding how to prompt an AI, how to work with it, that becomes a creative skill itself.
Interesting. And what about those human skills? What falls into that?
Things like empathy, clear communication, ethical judgment, the stuff that's harder to automate. As routine tasks get handled by tech, these human elements become even more valuable.
So pulling this together for someone trying to learn without getting, swamped,
Yeah.
focusing on these core skills is kind of the key. Like instead of chasing every new app.
Exactly. Build the foundation, problem solving, critical thinking, collaboration, creativity, those human skills.
Plus understanding your field and the tech itself.
Right. That core toolkit lets you approach new digital stuff with more confidence. You can adapt faster because you grasp the underlying principles, not just the surface level features.
So it's a framework for learning almost.
You could say that. It's about building adaptability. It's not just about your job today, but about staying relevant as things inevitably keep changing.
Makes sense. It's about being able to contribute meaningfully whatever tech throws at us next.
That's the bigger picture, yeah.
Okay, so let's wrap this part up. The key takeaway seems pretty clear.
Yeah.
This huge wave of digital tech, especially AI, means we really need to focus on developing a specific set of core skills to progress.
Let's list them again quickly.
Good idea. Problem solving, critical thinking, collaboration, creativity.
Human skills, deep understanding of your chosen field, and crucially, clarity on digital technology itself.
That's the package.
And that leads to a final thought, really a question for you listening. Given how fast AI is moving right now, which one of these core skills do you think will be the most critical in the next, say, 5 years?
Ooh, good question.
And maybe more importantly, what's one small thing you could start doing, like today, to strengthen that particular skill? Something to chew on.
Definitely something to think about. How to prepare ourselves to really thrive, not just, survive in this digital age.